I want to say something about different ways of knowing. And this is in relation to telepathic communication, is why I'm bringing it up today. People will ask me how animal communication, which is telepathic communication, how it works. And I've been hearing animals as an adult for about 25 years. I'm sure I heard them as a child as well. But being aware as an adult that I was hearing them and writing it down and checking with the human and finding out it was right for about 25 years, I can't explain how it works. I have no idea. I respect science very much. It's one way of knowing. Medical science, especially. I don't agree with absolutely everything, but I completely respect the field of study. I respect logical thought, figuring things out, not just with emotions, but looking at history, looking at patterns, looking at cause and effect, looking at logic. I respect that. I used to teach it when I taught college writing. That's not what animal communication is. I can't explain it. There isn't a paradigm for explaining what it is. And years ago, I wasn't sure it was real. I didn't have an opinion about it one way or the other. People would say that they were going to have a communicator speak with their horse, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I wonder what that is. But I wasn't interested enough to try it. I didn't think it was either true or not true. It's actually not a belief system. So the first time I heard one talk and then checked with the person and said, your horse said blah, blah, and she went, wow, then you know it's real. How does it work? Don't know. And the only thing that I can say about that is something really general, is we're all connected. Every living thing is connected. I really believe that that you could look at us, including the natural world, not just humans and our domestic animals, but that we are all one organism, like cells in a larger piece. So of course we can talk to each other. Just like the cells in our body, we're learning more about how they speak to each other, how stuff works, how your brain works, how your nervous system works. It's all in communication with each other. And so if you think of us as being all one, which is pretty cool, there would be no abuse. There would be no abuse if we all understood that we are all one. Then, of course, we can speak to each other. We can understand each other. We can hear each other. If we slow down enough and don't listen with the logical mind, the scientific mind that needs explanations for everything, a perfectly good way of knowing and learning. This is a different way. So I am actually teaching a class in August, the 7th and the 14th, online on Zoom. It's live, but it's not boring me chatting at you. We break into groups, we share stories, we do exercises. There's lots of breaks. It takes place over 2 Sundays. So if you're interested in learning more about that, you can go to my website. I'll drop it below too. But my website is Winged Horse, Winged, W-I-N-G-E-D, horse, like Pegasus, wingedhorsehealing.com, and just go up on the menu to the animal communication and you'll find the class schedule. I'd love to have you check it out. You can contact me, ask questions about it, but it's real. Don't know how it works, but it does. And we'll share stories. Okay? Take care. I'm Pam Sorellis of Winged Horse Healing, Reiki, Animal Communication, and Neuromuscular Retraining. Talk to you soon. Bye.